Yes sir, Smirk back again with another video. Yeah, we finna go over this Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl thing, man. Who would have known that this announcement would cause this much conversation and this much controversy? Like, god damn, it's just a Super Bowl performance. Damn. Like everybody got their narrative. Everybody saying it should have been Lil Wayne. Even Lil Wayne came out. He was he was hurt about it and all that, but man, I don't know. Like, I really don't know what to think about it. I think they just gave it to the artist that's the hottest right now, even though it would have been tight to have Lil Wayne there in New Orleans, his hometown. It would have been hard, but who knows either though. Kendrick Lamar might bring him out. But Lil Wayne came out with that video. He didn't look like he was getting brought out. But it's the announcement.
There you go. Give me one more. Ah! Come on. Two more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like that. We running real routes, you gonna be messing up.
So that little video caused all of this little conversation. So we gonna watch everybody's little narratives and see what everybody talking about. Oh, we could read some of the tweets. Everybody was going crazy. Just like right after. It's Lil Wayne manager. He said confused, disappointed, angry, and most of all, inspired. Will never again be in a position or have the GOAT in a position where we are at mercy of someone else's decision. We will make the decisions. Okay. I like that. Nicki Minaj went off. You knew Nicki was gonna go off, but she riding for her team. Can't really be I ain't too mad at her riding for her team. Denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego, your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and Nicki. Got you punishing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, the GOAT. No law was good. Eminem stood firm on having 50 Cent come out a white man. Shit sad. House nigger tings. But it's good. Fuck them. No loyalty. Well, these niggas will keep sunning you. She going crazy. One nigga took a knee, the other nigga took the bag. He gonna get you niggas lying every fucking time. And by the way, you don't know half of what Lil Wayne has done for me and others. Wayne had Drake and I on his tour with no paper sign. He was all on all of my mixtapes with no paper sign. This man has literally changed the face of hip hop. The hair too, if you know, you know. He inspired so many to tat their faces and get locks. Inspire your face to want to be a great MC. He never was in this for the money. It's always been for the love of music. I mean, yeah, all that. Like, I fuck with our narrative. Like, I think you supposed to ride for your people. So we're gonna go down the line. I'm just gonna watch everybody narratives.
But what's more important, if you go to this article and you go down, you're going to see something very important, and it actually contradicts everything I've seen people say on social media. So I just want everybody who has said the opposite to now acknowledge this and then come back with your opinions about it. So yesterday, and people sent in some hefty donations saying, "Ack, why are we blaming Jay-Z?" There's a committee. That's what y'all told me. There's a committee that decides on this, and basically New Orleans picked Kendrick. Now that didn't sound right to me. Like, I get it that Kendrick is the hip hop Jesus, but why on earth would New Orleans pick Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne? Okay. Now, y'all sent me an article, which I told y'all, I think this is before Rock Nation took over in affecting or consulting or deciding who performs for the Super Bowl. Y'all said, nah, no, it's not. Cool. Well, now we have another article. So y'all explain this. Much, and this is where all y'all, and I want all y'all who was like, act your loin, there's a committee, y'all gonna have to respond to this. Much of the confusion rests on whose decision this ultimately was, as people are placing the onus on a combination of Rock Nation, the NFL, and the city of New Orleans. Jay Cicero, okay, the president and CEO of New Orleans Sports Foundation and a Super Bowl 59 host committee member, offered some clarity in an email to Anscape. It is the NFL's decision alone for all entertainment for the Super Bowl. We found out about it the same time everybody did this past weekend. So for all the people who claimed that it wasn't Jay-Z that influenced this, it wasn't Rock Nation nor the NFL, but it was actually some good old people on some random committee in New Orleans. Well, this is a guy who's actually a Super Bowl 59 host committee member, and he's also the CEO of the Greater New Orleans Sports Foundation. I think he would know if there was a committee of New Orleans, like in New Orleans, that voted to pick Kendrick. He says it's only the NFL that made the decision. So what the fuck y'all got to say now? It's clear. Listen, I don't care what you want to say. This decision was heavily influenced or entirely made by Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Trust and believe.
For sure. And I think it's a money play. Like, Kendrick Lamar had the biggest year for any hip hop artist that was even any artist that was out this year. Kendrick Lamar had the biggest year with one fucking song. Nobody else, you don't even hear nothing from nobody else. Everybody's selling under 30K, so yeah, I think it was the right decision.
If you think otherwise, you're fooling yourself. Now, I do see people doing other mental gymnastics to say, well, if it wasn't for Jay, there wouldn't be hip hop at all. So y'all should be happy. Okay, if that's your stance, cool. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to just try to act like this is some random committee-based, this is like the Grammys. No. The NFL and we really think it's Rock Nation and Jay-Z made the decision to offer the Super Bowl headlining position to Kendrick Lamar in New Orleans. So for everybody who said New Orleans has some type of committee or panel that votes, we're getting the clarity here. This is from a host committee member and the CEO of Greater New Orleans of the Greater New Orleans Sport Foundation. They're saying it's only the NFL. Okay?
Yeah, all that.
Also, I think there was a Drake only agenda, but I am here to clarify. The obsession with Drake, and by the way, maybe I've misled some of the masses who probably whatever. There is when Drake says round 2, none of that has to do with him about to be beefing with Kendrick. I don't know.
Nah, don't be trying to backtrack. Don't be trying to backtrack. Let's see.
The Kendrick fans that sent me a playlist, bro.
Did you?
Yeah.
Never mind,
I'm not gonna disrespect him. I agree. He's one of the best rappers ever
right
worked.
now, so I'm gonna tap in. I gotta
Well,
go
why?
see it.
You'll see him at the Super Bowl. Unfortunately.
Hey.
Will yourself there. Don't ask for a playlist like you'll be home, nigga. See it in person. See it. Hey, see what it look like in person.
Look,
nigga, we gonna be in the locker room, nigga.
We already talked about that, Joe. They said they wouldn't creep out and try to watch the
with
show.
Joe already,
I'm
so I
tripping.
ain't
I'm
even
going.
ask him. Do you feel that the reason Kendrick Lamar, not the sole reason, but a great portion of the reason why he is performing at the Super Bowl is because his recent beef with Drake?
Yes, 100%. This nigga
How
doesn't
much
come,
percentage-
this
how
nigga
much
doesn't
percentage
come
do you-
outside, bro.
How much percentage do you think that?
He don't fucking gotta come outside. This nigga had the biggest year of music, better than everybody else combined. All the artists combined, really. So I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. Make better music.
Weight held into this decision?
I'm gonna say 60%. I would go as far as say 60. Only because, hey, look, this is what I'm gonna say.
They're gonna drug test you.
That's fine. Look, that's cool. And I'm a pass, flying colors, nigga. So what I'm gonna say is, yes, listen, Kendrick is one of those artists when he drops, everybody goes and runs to it. I get that. That's the effect that he has when he don't drop music as often. Beef sells. So just off of that, just off of those two facts, we gotta get it. And then you win at the top guy. So you beef with the top guy. That's the same reason. Anything. If Main Man didn't win Rookie of the Year, nobody would give a fuck that we beef with him and we don't like him and we went back and forth. But he won Rookie of the Year, so that's part. If I would have grabbed motherfucking Aiden O'Connell's ankle and threw it or some shit like that, nobody would have gave a fuck. But it was the 2-time MVP Lamar Jackson. Yeah. So like shit like that matters. So like all that has effect to it. Also too, I mean, Kendrick showed what he was able to do. Like he said, the Compton show. And then seeing what Euphoria, seeing what all that was able to go. And when you drop in one song and you move in this many units, you drop like that's metrics, that's numbers, that's business. So at the end of the day, but he did all that through the beef. Mm-hmm. If he would have just came out and dropped the album, we would not be looking for this nigga at the Super Bowl.
He wouldn't even be on that board right now.
No, he wouldn't.
Hold on.
I mean, we would hear it, we appreciate it, we would accept it. He would have did whatever he would. He would have probably had, look, if he would have dropped the 13-song album, he probably had about 5 slaps on there. That's if he wasn't, on some emotional.
So you think? Listen to this.
Hold on.
I feel like somebody like Big Sean. Big Sean only drop every few. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not even being biased. I'm not staying on our topic of us. Big Sean only drop every few fucking years, a few months. Big Sean don't drop every.
No. You're absolutely
cool.
right.
So you think if he would have won at Drake and he would have won the rap beef with Drake in that situation, would he be at the Super Bowl?
No, because he don't got the same prestige. That's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like for example, like Anthony came out and said, "Oh, I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I feel like Patrick Mahomes is in my way." That's like, damn, that's tough. I want to hear that from Young Boy. That's a great joint. Like, bet that's something we could work with. I like that dog. That's cool. But if motherfucking Lamar Jackson, when they interviewed him and he said, "I don't like Patrick Mahomes is in my way," whoa. What the fuck, Lamar feel that way? Again, because he's already on that pedestal because he has certain accomplishments. Big Sean ain't never technically came with that amount of accomplishments. He be hating on Big Sean, though.
Whatever.
He be hating on Big Sean.
We can get there. You
need to chill.
We can
you
get
need
there.
to really chill on
Big
that Big
Sean
Sean.
got slaps.
And his new album actually is pretty
Hold
good.
on. Can I
I think that's because I'm a dad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, but no, hold
He
on.
was speaking some shit. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to grow too, dog. Like, I'm trying to be a better man.
Hold on. I think y'all are like overly and disrespectfully disrespecting Kendrick Lamar in terms of, bro, I don't care what it took. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Look, look, got you bopping. Yeah, got you bopping.
I was in LA.
You're a fan.
Listen.
I was
bro,
in LA.
I don't care what it, like, hear me out. There have been people that have tried to do all this other shit in rap, and they've been beefing and they did whatever and figure out and had to pen some shit that y'all don't know about. Respect that Kendrick Lamar actually gave us a bop for a diss track. That, but I feel like, and then it's my other point. I feel like y'all are forgetting that. Like, yo, he don't get me wrong. Did Drake probably put the batter in his back? Yeah, but still though, what I'm saying to you is though, he dropped the bop. And then my second thing I want to talk about, Speed, is that, yo, bro, we are now in the era of, and like the Super Bowl ain't what it used to.
Don't clean your nails when we talking about Kendrick neither.
The Super Bowl.
Don't clean your nails when we talking about Kendrick.
The Super
You gotta
Bowl.
show some respect around here, all right?
And if it was a white artist, nobody would never did all this crying that they doing. Let's see what the
Snaked
homies
him.
say.
That's kind of how the media.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
like he
Yeah, I don't
snaked
like-
him or
yeah.
some shit like, nah,
Like
ain't
he
no
robbed him of
snaking
his
going on.
opportunity,
Like,
for sure.
Nah, fuck
I've
no.
already known how he think. If I took it and he knowing what, I'm sure they knew everything that would come
with this.
for sure with this right here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But yeah, I think people jumping the gun and jumped the gun, and it's probably just awkward for what's going on. Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wayne and Dot always been good all these years.
That's for sure. Awkward.
But you know,
Oh, a
how
lot
it
of
happened.
shit.
Yeah, how it happened.
Right.
How it happened. But it's like, all right.
I think it's cool how they shit on Kendrick moment.
I never
though.
thought about it that way
Y'all
too,
been-
though. I never thought about it like how you saying, like all the controversy behind it as well. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I never thought
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
that's
that.
like that's where it's at. But I don't know, man. I think that I already know it's gonna be crazy. Shout outs to like this even conversation. Like that's how much culture is. I don't think that they want the culture, but yeah, sometimes they don't give a fuck that much.
Yeah, don't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, they
for
don't
real.
like NFL
if
shit.
it was
like,
any other city, any other anything, it wouldn't even be this much of a
yeah,
uproar.
because it'd be
Right.
way bigger than us. Periods. Like
It
that's why
wouldn't
we so
be this
happy to
much
be
of an
on that
uproar.
stage because how many eyes is on there? Like for what the eyes is on the Super Bowl is way bigger.
than anything.
Yeah, so it's like
That shit crazy.
yeah, I don't
Hey,
know.
But it's only been one rapper ever on Super Bowl, right? Which
Nah,
was Dr.
Nelly.
Dre and Snoop. Who
Nelly.
else?
Nelly did the Super Bowl.
Who else?
Eminem, Kendrick, shit. Who else?
Because there ain't been a lot of rappers though.
Yeah, but I know Nelly.
Mm-hmm.
I know Eminem. They all was on the same stage though, but
Right.
yeah. But Nelly did his shit some years ago.
I'm like,
And
damn,
I
they making a
can't
big
think of
moment.
nobody
Like
else off
every
the
other
rip.
time they announced the Super Bowl, I've never seen nothing like this, bro. Where people just
Because
outrage.
the entitlement is ridiculous. with us.
Entitlement
That
is
just
a
lets you know how
motherfucker.
I got
fucked up we are, though.
if I got Herbo in there, nigga, and I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be for him on Fig, and he didn't pick me, nigga. Like, nigga, that nigga in the office, nigga. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? The entitlement is
sure.
is on another level. I'm
Well,
looking
we
at
get
this
the
shit.
entitlement though a little bit though. It's kind of cold. It's kind of
But
crazy.
still, but it has to be a committee there. Duke, he can't be the last to say, okay, yeah, it's them. He can.
But
It's way bigger
and then
than
let's
him.
boil down to this too though. Like I said,
Who
the
talking about,
biggest
Hov?
Wayne fan
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
The biggest Wayne fan. I'm a big Wayne fan. If I know an album from start to finish, it's a Wayne album.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
Right.
That's the Carter.
Yeah.
And I know 500 Degrees too though, but I know it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like we can't.
Same up.
What
I
can
was
we
just
do?
saying 50 Cent did in Shreveport. Now it's happening in New Orleans on a bigger scale, so people like Master P come in on it, you know, so now everybody understand. I just made this same, but I guess, you know, because I ain't my brother, motherfucker, get it. Well, I'm glad it's going down like it's going down. God told me to just sit back and motherfucker was gonna be open. It don't matter whether you small or big. It don't matter whether you large. It don't matter whether you tiny. Homage is old. Respect is old. You supposed to pay respect to the mother lay the foundation before you. I wouldn't give a damn what your organization is. I wouldn't give a damn how much money you spent. I wouldn't give a damn what you did. When you walk into a house, you speak to everybody who live in that house and you pay respect to everybody who live in that house. I'm from the South. Now, wherever you from, you go do what you do wherever you go do it. But when you come to the South, y'all got to show more respect in this, bro. We got our own culture here. Niggas coming down here laughing, playing games, thinking they just gonna use their money and take over everything. It ain't going down like that. We going back to that old. Oh, you niggas stepping on turf, gon' do what you supposed to do, or you gonna pack it up and get on somewhere. All the nice guy shit out the window. Trying to cop deuces. Take back every nice word I said to you niggas. Get your mind right, or we gonna make niggas get their mind right. How about that?
Shout out Hurricane Chris, man. That boy funny. They saying Dre turned it down.
At halftime. So now, the sticky part about all of this is Drake has been offered this Super Bowl show for some years now and has turned it down. Probably 4 years he's been offered to perform at Super Bowl. Said no for whatever reason. Whatever reason, he just didn't.
Did he tell you that, or is that like a known thing?
I didn't know that.
I've never heard that either.
What? That who?
Drake.
Oh, yeah.
Said no.
Well, he has. Drake has turned down the Super Bowl a few years.
Why do you think he's turned it down? Because that's really
I don't
interesting
know.
to me.
I don't know why he would turn it down. I mean, you know, that's up to the artist, you know, their discretion. Maybe I'm on the road right now. I don't want to, like, you know, whatever reason.
Want to be able to give it the proper
whatever
time?
reason it may be. It may be a conflict. When you talk about artists that are that big, it could be a conflict of interest somewhere, partnerships here, there. Like, you know, it is what it is. The reason why, because again, Kendrick is one of the ones that eventually would have had at halftime. So now, the sticky part about all of this is Drake has been offered this Super Bowl show for some years now and has turned it down.
Okay, he's saying he turned it down.
Oh, and you know, hip hop in general, the culture is up in arms because Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, and everybody feel that Lil Wayne, Master P, somebody from New Orleans should have been there. Now, I don't get hip hop sometimes because hip hop is universal. So stop with the bullshit. Prince performed in the Super Bowl in the rain. It wasn't in Minneapolis because the Minnesota Vikings ain't been to the Super Bowl in forever. Michael Jackson performed in the Super Bowl in L.A. He ain't from L.A., he from Gary, Indiana. So only in hip-hop, you territorial disputing motherfuckers. Now, Kendrick is more relative right now than Lil Wayne because he is hip-hop right now, God damn it. So, yeah, I can see that motherfucking vision. I can also see why you're mad and upset that Lil Wayne ain't performing and all that shit. But, yeah, get over it. Now, Kendrick's so cool, he'll probably have Lil Wayne come and do a guest spot any goddamn way. It's all hip-hop. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't think the host. That's why I said I don't know. I can't really jump the gun like how everybody just going crazy, because Kendrick is a performer and he's going to put together a great show. So I think it's going to be some tributes in there. I think it's going to be a dope show. He just not finna. Kendrick ain't that type of person.
What's your 2 cents on Kendrick Lamar doing the halftime show in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, especially knowing like Lil Weezy from New Orleans? I mean, that's big.
Yeah, I mean, it was a choice. I think Kendrick deserves, as a solo artist right now, he's the guy.
Yeah. This is big.
Yeah, I mean, and this Lil Wayne, I ain't know Lil Wayne was gonna do this. I don't think, bro. This is awkward as fuck, bro. Cause this sad, man. I ain't want to see my nigga Lil Wayne like this. Cause Lil Wayne one of my favorite rappers, for sure. Grew up on Lil Wayne. Would love to see him do this, but I think he's gonna get to do it. Kendrick Lamar fuck around, share the stage with him. Come on, man.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. And that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together, but my God, have you all helped me. thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, my homies on sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I let all of y'all down by not getting that opportunity. But I'm working on me, and I'm working. So, thank you.
Damn, Wayne. Damn, Wayne. Yeah, that is in his city too. This awkward as fuck. I think Kendrick will break him out though.
I love to pop up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate this election. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the
Hot
Super
Boys.
Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It's ridiculous. Like Mike, this some hip hop shit that you probably don't know what's going on. To be totally honest with you, so we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious. And it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike, we'll tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
I love Lil Wayne.
It's wild, bro.
Man. I work with Lil Wayne. I love him. Great dude. Great dude.
And this has nothing towards Kendrick. If anybody deserved it, Kendrick deserved it. But there's some backstory shit going on.
Yeah.
While Lil Wayne is not performing the Super Bowl.
Good points. Right, I can dig it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, that's like really sad. Like, come on, my nigga.
For real, bro.
You're that insecure, man. Like, come on.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Me and you were supposed to be at Fanatics.
Same thing.
3 weeks ago. The week before Fanatics happens, Cam and Mace didn't sign the contract. We banned from Fanatics, but who's at Fanatics?
I'm gonna start saying names.
Yo, it's wild, man. It's wild.
The hate is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll tell you about it later, Mike. We'll tell you about it later.
We gotta get bigger though.
Yeah,
you're
man.
Right, though. You're right. We'll hold on to stuff, man. And when we come together and get things done much bigger and better, you're right. Yeah. And we'll hold on to it forever. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah. But this has nothing against Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, none against Kendrick.
We think if any kind of artist deserved it, but Lil Wayne not to perform in New Orleans at the Super Bowl, it's kind of tough, man.
Yeah, and I just said Hot Boys because everybody's out, BG out,
But what I'm saying is
Juvie.
you said everything right. But Lil Wayne's such a star. He could, how many songs he's done with other people, and then you bring the Hot Boy.
Yeah, it could be some backstory shit going, but fuck it. Nigga performing at the Super Bowl. We don't know what he gonna do though. I feel like he ain't gonna go like that and not bring out Lil Wayne, man. But the Jay-Z and Drake shit is crazy. I mean, Jay-Z could be hating. Let me see what they've been saying about Jay-Z and Drake. Yeah, I mean, they did a song Pound Cake.
I gotta go play this. More than that bitch, like nigga, we made it. I own my own masters. No.
Yo, it's a diss right there. It's some shit. It's some shit in there. We're gonna come back and do another video on this Drake and Jay-Z beef, because it sound like it's a little timeline right there. It's juicy. That could be it too though. Jay-Z probably ain't fuck with them niggas, so I ain't disputing that either. But Kendrick Lamar perform at the Super Bowl. It's a big conversation. Everybody got controversy about it. But yeah, it's happening. Kendrick might bring out Lil Wayne though. I could see him doing that for sure. But yeah, this is another video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another one.